Hello and welcome to Terraria. My name's Todd, also known as Major Mech, and this is, of course, Terraria. So last time we left off, we were being attacked by Skeletron Prime. Um, Died horribly to that. Now moving forward, I was going to do more windows, as I said I would in the previous episode, but kind of got held up with a lot of the other things. I was looking through a lot of our accessories, kind of trying to find things that we can craft to help us out and make us a little bit tougher in the long run. I did find that we could almost build a cell phone. So we're only just a little bit off. We need a fish calendar, which we might fight the Desert Scourge a couple of times to try and get that at the end of this episode. Maybe. We also need a compass, but pretty much everything else we actually have already. So those are the two things that we need, and we can't craft them or anything. I think we pretty much had all the other parts. I've collected all the other parts aside from this radar, which I built with 5 iron bars. Because you can do that with reduced grinding. Radar, there we go. So we can do that with, I'm pretty sure that's reduced grinding. It allows you to do that. But yeah, that's that. This part I wanted to focus on trying to get us a full set of armor, but also focusing on kind of the bosses that we have to now fight, because we're kind of at the point where we can fight the Borean Strider and Cryogen and shouldn't have too many problems with them. But first, let's make a couple accessories, because I know we can make a couple of them. So we can't make the wrecked, so we're going to make that, and we'll store that for later. Hopefully we can get a compass and the fish calendar, which is the only two things we need, and then we'll be able to make our cell phone. Well, our PDA, then our cell phone. We can also make a bloody worm scarf, which we weren't able to do before because we didn't have the anvil for it. So we can now make that, which is a 10% reduction. Yep. 5%. It also gives us melee stats, I believe. Yep. So we can make that. And can we make that into the core of the blood god? No. Okay. So later on we'll turn that into the core of the blood god, which will be even better. But it'll be some time before we're able to get to that point yet. Yeah, quite some time. But the blood scarf is pretty good. Armored bloody scarf. Bloody worm scarf is pretty good. That'll give us a lot of melee damage if we need it. Words. Oh, and we did have some more ore in our chests, so I wanted to check that out. I also changed our look a little. Figured we'd be the ninja this time around just because. Didn't have any major reason for it, just figured why not. Let's pull out our adamantite. And yeah, that's what we're focusing on. The adamantite and the cryonic bars. So let's see. Daedalus, increase magic damage. If we could craft the Daedalus stuff, that might be better than titanium. Let's see, it gives immunity, curse, and control over gravity. Leggings. Let's see. And chest plate, so 13 extra damage. Yeah, 13% extra damage. That's not too bad. Let's take a look and see what the adamantite or the titanium does. So titanium set gives us 16% extra magic damage. Okay, so that's already better. The titanium set is better. Yeah, by a good amount too. Okay. Alright, well that's good to know. We can still make weapons out of the cryonic though, I think. There are a couple weapons that might be good. The sword is not better than the sword we currently have. The spell might be though. Can shoot 2 crystals at once. Insanely fast speed for a weapon, that's not bad at all. Anything else? Later on we'll be able to make bars of life out of this. Okay. Wings of the Nightingale. Let's see. So that's going to require some essence of Alu and Souls of Flight, which we don't have Souls of Flight at the moment. Let's see. So we need a Crystal Storm to be able to make the Shade Crystal Barrage. And Crystal Storm, of course, we will have to be farming a little bit in the hollow. Oh, it's going to be a terrible night. Oh, that's not good. I don't know what boss that is. I think that might be the twins. If it's the twins, we're kind of, just horribly out of luck, because we are definitely not ready for fighting the twins. Let's get all of our pets out. Oh, blizzard is happening. Well, I don't really want to fight them in the blizzard. Let's see. I can go over to the right there and fight them over there, so I think we'll do that. Or we could just fight them right on top of our base. I guess that's also okay. So who is coming? Who's it gonna be? I know somebody's coming. We've got our Celestial Cuffs equipped, so we should be good there. Mana should be fine then. Come on. I know you're coming, whoever you are. Okay, yeah, I mean, we got all of our buffs for the most part that we can have at the moment. I was hoping eventually we'd be able to finally get a light pet of some sort. So we can actually see when it's dark like this. Oh, yep, that's the twins. We will probably not defeat these twins, but I'm going to try my best here. The twins are really difficult, especially early on. Oh, let's dodge out of those. Come on. Okay. Got hit. Full mana again. Ooh, got hit twice. Want to avoid that if all possible. Come on. Let's sprint out of that. Run over here. Whew. These bosses. We're doing an okay amount of damage to them though. With the rain, and if we can keep a light lament going, we probably should be fine. Let's heal up. Our base stuff is actually helping us a good amount here. So that's kind of nice as well. Let's fly up, drop the clouds, light lament, back to magic metal one. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, eat a pie, flee a little bit, dodge out of that, ooh, dodge out of that. Criminies. Yeah, it's just messing us up. I don't think we're going to survive long enough to get another potion off. Ooh, ouch. Come on. Let's try putting down our bloom guard, see if that gives us a little bit of extra HP. We got lots and lots of HP regen, but man, just not enough actual, like, oh, yeah, not enough dodging capability where we were. Maybe I should set up an emergency boss arena above our base here. Because if this keeps happening, that's going to be just a nightmare. Could also set up a boss arena over there, I guess, in the snow, because we kind of cleared it out. I'll think about that here in a bit. I wasn't expecting back-to-back boss summons like that. That's kind of rare. It does happen, but it is kind of rare. So we want to create all the adamantite, and I am gonna create the titanium set just because that's kind of the set we should have. I don't know why our chests are giving us adamantite, but that's just how it goes. So we'll go with titanium instead. Okay. So how much do we need to build this set for us? Ooh, titanium railgun. Wow, that thing's kind of cool. Oh, I didn't mean to build it. Oops. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. Build something on accident. That's unfortunate. It's been a while since I played, so I just kind of clicked it without thinking. That was real unfortunate. Oh well, that titanium railgun actually will help us out, so it's not too bad. Headpiece, leggings. Only really have enough to create either the headgear or the leggings. Let's go with the headgear for the time being. As we create more stuff, we'll get more pieces. Ah, it's such a shame. I'm really beating myself up over crafting that. Oh well. That will be useful, so I guess that's better than nothing for the time being. Weapons. What kind of ammo could we craft, potentially? Could craft silver stuff. Could craft crystal stuff. Or even cursed. Cursed bullets would be pretty nice. I don't think we have enough cursed items or even crystals for that though. We're gonna have to do a lot of farming if we want to create that. Ichor, acceleration rounds, frost spark bullets. So frigid bars, huh? Okay. I know that chlorophyte bullets are amazing, so once we're able to create those, we'll probably be creating lots of those. Until then, I guess either meteorite shot or silver bullets would be the best we could probably get for the time being. Let's see, how much meteorite do we have and how much silver do we have? Let me check to see which one's better. So we got meteorite shot and silver bullets. They're the same, but I do know that meteorite shots do set the target on fire, I think, sometimes. So if we can create a bunch of those, that would be nice. Doesn't look like we can. Nope. Okay. So let's just create a bunch of silver bullets, I guess. We'll create a silver bullet pouch, an infinite silver bullet pouch. Been meaning to do this for a while anyway, because we'll need infinite bullets of some sort at some point. Let's go talk with the arms dealer. Where is he? He should be somewhere in here. Where is he? Did he die at some point? No, he's down over in the basement. We actually survived against the twins pretty long, which was kind of nice. But we will definitely have to do better in the future. Oh, we can buy silver bullets. Oh, magnum rounds, huh? I could also buy a shotgun. Eventually we will have to buy a mini shark and start building the shark guns, but we're not going to worry about that just yet. So we can actually just buy silver bullets, okay. Let's see how many we can craft with what we've got first. And then we'll buy whatever we need to make the infinite pouch. So to make an infinite silver bullet pouch, we need, oh, crime, we need lots. Lots and lots. How much? Let's go grab our gold from the roof there. I think we dropped a good couple gold there. Yeah, 3 gold. Not a lot, but it's something. Golden crossgrave, nice. Ooh, Wraith. No, get out of here, Wraith. I want nothing to do with Wraith. Okay. Summon our spider again, spider friend. And we'll just come down here and we'll see. How much is it to buy just a musket ball? So it's just 7 copper, it's double the price. I think we can buy it. I don't think it's super expensive to buy. Good amount. Bullets. All things, yeah. Bullets are cheap, thankfully. Okay, so we'll throw that in there. I'll throw the silver bars back in there. Fallen stars, grave marker. We'll take our titanium helmet and we'll put that up in this chest. We'll put the set along with it. We'll keep our hurtful eternal night because I believe it becomes better later on, so we'll just throw that in there. It did get, yes, it's in there and safe. So we need to craft that pouch and the silver pouch. Fargo's mutant mod. Okay, so Fargo's mod now allows us to create infinite items, but we're going to go with the infinity version just because I kind of like those infinity versions. Okay, so we'll toss that in there, that in there, that and that. We did just get more stuff for the stuff gods. So we'll pull all that out. Okay, how many titanium bars did that give us? 22 titanium bars, so that'll get us the pants at least. Let's see. Crafted that titanium railgun, which I have no idea if it's any good, but hopefully it is. I'd imagine it's probably pretty good. Okay, yeah, we'll create the pants, and we'll create the chest plate last. Should have enough for it eventually. Anything else? Dark soul dust. So we can convert dark souls into souls of night into dark soul dust. What can we craft with that? Eye of Odin. Thorium. 55 summon damage. Summons an electric eyeball that fires enemy chaining lightning. Ooh, that's actually quite good. Create banners. While holding this banner, your damage reduction is increased based on the maximum possible minions. That's kind of cool. It requires pearl wood, some silk, and some stuff. Battle banner. All minions deal an additional 4 damage. That's pretty good. Minion damage has a low chance to heal you. I think the damage reduction one would probably be the best one, though. Titanic bars. A soul forge. Soul forge. How do we make a soul forge? Is that something we can make yet? Soul forge. No, it is not something we can make yet. Alright, well, we'll be able to create that later on. Right now we need to focus on getting some souls of light so we can try and fight cryogen. Oh, we can also gather up our gold and see if we can't make another potion. Eventually we'll just have all the potions and we won't have to keep doing this anymore, so that's the main goal at the end of all of this. And there's all of our gold. Okay, we'll store our gold for the time being and pull out. Do we have any other potions that we have on us? Doesn't look like it. We will take our Splunker potions. We're going to put those in there for the time being. Don't need to have those on us. Using them up for no reason. Let's go talk to the brewer. And let's see. Summoning potions. Do we want to try for those next? Those would be kind of nice to have. We already have both the magic potions. Calming, life force. Life force potions would be good, but those are expensive. Let's do the summoning potions. Let's see. Okay, so we only have enough to buy 13 of those. I'm sure we need 30, as always, I'd imagine. Bottomless, yep. Need 30 of those, so we'll work on getting 30 of those here. Put our potions that we're working on up there. Alright, let's go over to the Hollow. The Hollow, I believe, is on the left side of our world. Yes. And we'll start killing stuff. Let's test out this railgun. Ooh. Oh, that's meaty. That's pretty good. I like that a lot. It has a nice sound to it as well. So I doubly like that. We did have a blizzard just a moment ago, which if the twins weren't coming, we probably could have fought the Borean Strider pretty easily, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Gotta deal with, live with the cards you're dealt. Okay. Basic ice slimes. Let's just murder those guys. Okay. Is that the meteorite? Yeah, that's a meteorite. Okay. So yeah, our main focus, of course, is the Borean Strider now and Cryogen. It shouldn't be too hard for us, even with the fact that we haven't upgraded our gear just yet. Let's cut down some of these trees, too, because we need some pearlwood, don't we? For that banner. So we'll cut that down, we'll grab that. This railgun, very accurate, but kind of a problem that we, that it kind of, its fire rate isn't amazing, so. But its fire rate's, I guess, better than most weapons. It does do a ridiculous amount of damage, thanks to it being a calamity weapon, so that's kind of nice. Are we going to have to dig down? start getting some souls, because we didn't get souls from those two. So I think we're going to have to dig down to get some souls. Let's gather up just a little bit more pearl wood, and then we'll dig down. So we can hopefully gather up some souls. Gather up. And okay, we're going to need to deal with these pixies that are coming up at us, because we don't want them to cause us problems. Ooh, Pharaoh's Breath. An ancient bottle of... give me a second, I gotta kill these pixies before I read that. Okay, ancient bottle of desert magic, huh? What does it allow us to make? Allows us to make some thorium stuff. Nothing amazing, though. Alright. Come on, die. There we go. Let's dig down. Continue our path downwards. Oh, I should have probably brought a better pick, shouldn't I have? Worry about that next time, I guess. Usually if we can just get down a little bit deeper, we should start seeing some enemies that will give us some souls. Yeah, sound like a mummy, don't I? Humming, hawing. So getting down in the pearl stone. If we could just find a cave, and I know there's got to be one down here eventually, then we should get to prime soul farming territory. Maybe we should have just taken the elevator down, but our elevators are kind of right in corruption, both of them. So just kind of trying to make do here. There's a cave over there. Let's try and head towards that. Pearl stone is taking a little bit longer because we only have a cobalt pick with us, so that's kind of a pain. But it's just something we're going to have to deal with for the time being. Once we get into the dirt, it's much easier to clean stuff up, but that's how it always goes. Iron ore, I don't need that in the slightest. I don't think I have any use for pixie dust at this exact moment. I'm pretty sure we'd probably just be looking for crystals. Which we haven't even seen any crystals in this area yet, which is kind of annoying. Gotta be some somewhere as soon as we get down far enough. Wish I could say that there's more entertaining things, but this is Terraria for you. Okay, cut through to this cave. Let's cut across instead of going down. Because I can see a blink root over here, and I don't know if this cave's a little bit bigger or smaller. There's a luminous bat over there. That might be an enemy we could get a soul from, maybe. Let's head over that way regardless. I think we're gonna have better luck over there anyway. See, Sunbat is what it's called, huh? I think there is an enemy called a luminous bat, though, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if that's something we'll fight later, or just we have to be down farther. Okay, bust through here. Let's just use our railgun to blow them to bits. Attacked geode, huh? Right click to break open the geode. I think geodes are just full of gems, so I'm not really going to worry about breaking that open right now. We are kind of coming up to time here. Haven't found any crystals. Usually in the hollow there's just tons and tons of crystal caves, but I don't see pretty much any. This is kind of strange. We might have to get another instavator and actually build a elevator over here. So we can actually find some stuff. Okay, we are really down in the hollow now, I believe. That background kind of suggests we're pretty far down, if I'm not mistaken. But we're still not seeing any crystals. Doesn't bode super well, considering that's pretty much all we're here for is crystals and souls. Oh, a vein of cobalt. Don't really need it, but might as well. Right next to a pool of water. I kind of just escaped that, huh? Oh, living armor. Can kind of cut through and kill him, I guess. Man, not a lot of cave systems over here in the Hollow, from the looks of it. We are starting to see crystals, which is good. Oh, avoid getting hit by a jellyfish. So there are some crystals around, which is exactly what we need. We can start breaking those. And getting our hands on them. We don't need this gel, don't need that. Probably don't need these gems. Definitely don't need the blink roots. Or granite stuff. Healing potions, don't really need those. Don't need the clay. Don't really need the obelisk, but I'm trying to collect those so we can kind of get an idea of how many deaths we've had throughout the run. Ooh. I don't like enemies that teleport like this. Get out of here. Looks like it's a calamity enemy. I'm not positive though, but I don't like enemies that teleport around like that. They cause me problems more often than not. Let's cut through into where this slime is here. We'll go up, so I'm going up so I can kind of get out of the water, and then we'll cut across. Alright. So I did finally make it to where there are crystals, but I don't think I've gotten a... Ah, there's a soul light. That'll work. Let's head down. Oh, there's another soul light. Scared is granite stuff. We definitely don't need that. Don't need the iron ore, really. I'll keep the gems just because until we need to drop them for something else, for instance. Would love it if a Rod of Discord would drop, but I don't think I'm going to get lucky enough to get one of those that quickly. We do have reduced grinding on those, so it is a much higher chance for one of those to drop. So who knows, maybe we'll get lucky. Looks like there's a giant cave over to my right here, so I'm going to dig over there and see if I can't find something. That's also where the granite stuff is, and it looks like there's a marble enemy too. Or a marble biome too. I need to dig through here, so stop hitting me. Stop it. Stop. Step. Thank you, Spider, for killing that guy. Alright, so let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's put down some torches so we can see where we're going. Ooh, we found a railroad too, or a rail line. I don't need these bronze alloy fragments. Do want to murder that Medusa before it turns us to stone, though. Oh, Medusa's taking a lot of damage. Yeah, we got it. Okay, so we got Soul Light. There was a Chaos Elemental in that scuffle there. Oh, Bizarre Rock Formation. We don't want to set off the Buried Champion if we can avoid it. It'll murder the crud out of us, I'm sure. Oh, another Medusa. Let's kind of murder that. She's not turned us to stone yet. I'm not sure why. Oh. Did we get turned to stone? I don't know. Might have just gotten hit by this bat. The bat was doing a ridiculous amount of damage to us. Let's eat a pie. Throw down some torches so you can see. We're kind of out of the hollow already. Hollow's probably going towards the right, so we'll head over that direction instead. Killing some enemies along the way. Okay, got another soul light from that guy. Those are pretty much all we're after, is those pesky souls of light and crystals, of course. But the crystals aren't anywhere near as important as the souls of light. Okay, keep emptying my inventory of all the freaking granite stuff. cut through over here. Let's see. Chaos Elemental. Get rid of that. That. Keep the seeds. Seeds are useful, of course, just because we can turn those into plants later on if we so choose. Crystal Shard. How many Crystal Shards do we need for Crystal Storm? 20. Okay, so we don't have 20 yet. Doesn't mean we can't get 20 though. Ooh, pink ice. So we're now in kind of like an ice hollow biome, which is good, because ice is easier to dig through than pearl stone. If we don't die to any of the enemies here. This railgun's actually quite good at doing knockback, so we're kind of able to push everybody back easily. Oh, don't want to drown there. Okay, let's climb up here, break that to get the crystal the crystal shards. Break this to get more. Cut across here. Get that crystal shard. We'll gather up what we need for crystal shards for a crystal storm, and then I think we'll call it for the time being. Unless we die. If we die, we're just going to call it there. We've kind of spent a lot of time, actually, doing stuff, so I don't want to kind of make this episode just ridiculously long. I want to avoid having episodes that are just way too long, if I can. If I can. Only if, though. Very nice. Oh, we do need to kill Vikings for a compass. If we could get a compass, that would be great. It's already unlocked. Lockboxes, I believe, are just similar to like normal chests that you find in an area. They're just kind of a modded item, I believe, that was added, so you can not have to worry about overloading yourself. We don't need an ice mirror. I don't really need a blizzard in a bottle anymore. I don't really need that amethyst, nor this emerald, nor this topaz. I'm going to get rid of those. I can get rid of that, and all that. I don't need any of that, really. Would like to get what we need for the Crystal Storm, of course, and then get out of here. But man, these enemies are just assaulting us all the time. Can't really focus on it. Oh, don't drown. Let's dig down a little bit. If I'd realized that the hollow goes into our ice biome here, I probably would have just dug down in the ice biome. Oh, an earth elemental. That's not great. He's probably going to kill us. Yeah, he's probably going to murder us. Let's just teleport out. Okay, so we'll go back and get more crystal shards and more souls of light next time. We'll probably also try and fight Cryogen next time. But we're kind of ready for that. So I guess I'll sort my inventory and hopefully, if I have time, do more windows next time. But until then, goodbye.